Welcome to the top 20 headlines at Westferry Times. The UK faces severe weather on New Year's Day, with wind, rain, snow, and ice warnings issued. Flood alerts persist, while earlier weather concerns cancelled multiple New Year's Eve events. London Mayor Sadiq Khan's knighthood in the New Year honours list has drawn sharp Conservative criticism. Sir Sadiq called the accolade humbling, but critics labelled it undeserved. MPs urge penalties for slow compensation to post office scandal victims. They recommend binding deadlines, greater transparency, and removing the post office's role in handling the schemes. A suspected gas explosion in Whitehaven has left 3 people seriously injured. Emergency services responded promptly as the close-knit community rallies to support those affected. A murder investigation has been launched after Mirjana Pap's body was found in Currigaleen, Roscommon. Gardaí have sealed off a house in Athlone and seized 2 cars as part of the probe. World champion boxer Lauren Price has been unveiled as the mystery runner for 2024's Numbers Galen race in Mountain Ash, joined by former Welsh hockey player Rhea Burgmail. Welsh Ambulance Service Chief Jason Killens calls for sensible drinking at New Year to reduce strain on emergency services, following a critical incident and a 340-call backlog. Amid rising costs and material shortages, Emma Mees from Cardiff is taking on home renovations herself, enrolling in a construction course to save money and manage her home's extensive repairs. Holyhead Port will partially reopen on the 16th of January following damage from Storm Dara. Only one of the 2 main ferry berths will be operational, with no date yet for the second berth's reopening. The UN Human Rights Office has raised alarms that Israeli attacks on Gaza hospitals are pushing the region's healthcare system toward total collapse, with serious concerns about potential war crimes and crimes against humanity. Ukraine will end Russian gas transit to the EU on Wednesday as a 5-year deal expires. President Zelensky says Ukraine won't let Russia profit from it. Debrina Kawam, 57, from New Jersey, was set on fire and killed in a random Brooklyn subway attack. Sebastian Zapata, 33, faces multiple murder charges. Ivory Coast announces the withdrawal of French troops as part of modernizing its military, following similar moves in other West African nations like Mali and Senegal. Sri Lanka's new left-leaning president, Anura Kumara Dissanayake, faces tough challenges in delivering on his promises amid the country's ongoing economic crisis and high voter expectations. U.S. officials attribute a series of high-profile hacks to Chinese-linked hackers, including breaches of the Treasury Department and major telecom firms, fueling concerns over cybersecurity. Jeju Air confirmed no abnormalities were found during pre-flight checks of the plane that crashed in South Korea, killing 179 people, as investigations continue. Xi Jinping expressed China's commitment to world peace in a New Year's message to Putin, highlighting strong Sino-Russian ties and shared paths in global diplomacy. Vaishali topped the league stage at the Women's World Blitz Chess Championship, securing a quarter-final spot with 9.5 points, one ahead of Lei Tingjie. Qualifier Patrick Kipson of the USA defeated 5th seed Sumit Nagal 6-2, 4-6, 6-1 in the first round of the $200,000 Canberra Challenger. Times Square's iconic ball drop, featuring a 5-ton crystal ball with 30,000 LEDs, marked the start of 2025, continuing a tradition celebrated since 1904. Thank you for watching Westferry Times. Stay informed, stay ahead.